Today I'm going to be talking about my British Enfields, and I've also included my Shtf here in the 7.62 by 51 NATO. It's built along the same lines. Talking about these rifles being used in the Shtf situation. All of these rifles weigh about 9 pounds, and in my previous videos that I hadn't mentioned, but you're going to want to have a sling. Easier to carry. You don't want to be carrying around almost 9 pounds of rifle just in your hands as you're going through the woods or just around and about doing what needs to be done. These are the bolt action. These will be using stripper clips versus my first 3 videos. They use in-block clips, and you can go back and look at those. You need a way to carry this ammunition, and in my last video I showed you a couple of pouches. So what I have here is the Chinese chest rig pouch. So you're going to have to be able to open this up, reach in, pull out your stripper clips, load them, or in a system, you know, for the belt pouch like this, snap it open, reach in. Some way of carrying your ammo versus just being loose. If you don't have any other way, yes, you're going to have to single load it. You can single load these, like the Carcano and the M95, the Steyrs. I know on the Carcanos you can't single load them, just the way that they're made because of the in-block clips. These have the magazines in them, so you're not going to have to worry about the in-block clips falling out. You can just load these through the stripper clips or manually singly load one at a time. But as again, these are going to be in the 303 and the NATO ammo, or say 308. There's a lot of people that did use and do use a 308. I would say this is going to be your better bet if I had to pick one, because this will be in the 308 or the 7.62 by 51 NATO. I believe there's going to be more ammunition available for this, plus be easier to find or purchase. Though in that type of situation, I don't know how well you're going to be able to purchase ammo, so you're going to have this on stockpile. And you're only limited, whether you're going to be limited to what you can carry here, or being able to go back to where you're staying and either load up again. But again, you're going to have to get it all there. So that all comes back to a supply. That comes back to the military. They didn't have to worry about, once they loaded up this stripper clip, bolt forward, popping it out. You know, they had a supply. And the logistics and stuff, they was always getting restocked with ammo. They didn't have to worry about losing the stripper clips, or in the previous episodes, the in-block clips. So these bolt actions, you know, they can work pretty fast. Sorry. So you can see this is a cock on close, so you got your momentum going forward into this. But with the Mad Minute that they did, they used this and come up and use their finger to shoot. They didn't drop their hands down to shoot. They came up and had that finger there. And that was aimed fire. You could do the Mad Minute and not hit anything. They did their Mad Minute, but they had to have aimed fire. So there's a difference between running the bolt fast, but being able to aim and hit what you're aiming at. And at the moment, you know, I'll probably make people mad, or say upset, or disgruntled. I just don't see the Enfields, whether the Mark 1s, the Mark 4s, or any version variation in between, as a viable system for the SHTF situation. These are heavy rifles. The ammo supply, again, you're going to have it on hand. I would say there'll probably be more people who might have the 303 British versus the ammo for the Carcanos, or the ammo for the Steyr M95s, or for the Berthiers, or the French Lebel. It's just not workable. So for those reasons, I'm out with trying to use these in the SHTF situation. It's just not really going to work. So let me know what you guys think, what you think are the positives or the cons on using this system.